Welcome to Captured by Badge. In today's episode, a calm auditor stands his ground against UK officers who try to detain him without any legal reason. What starts as a simple ID check quickly spirals into a tense confrontation filled with ego, pressure, and abuse of power. Every word and every action is caught on camera, exposing how easily authority can cross the line. But by the end, the truth comes out, and these officers face serious consequences for their unlawful actions.
Your badge number?
Well, I hope it is.
Let's
take a photograph of it, please.
Yeah, just wondering. I've got to prove it. Obviously, I don't know you from Adam. You could be someone just who's
Well,
dressed up
we're not
as a
going to do this
copper.
for fancy dress, are we? Right. As my colleague explained,
Yeah.
the reason why we stopped you is because you fit the description of somebody acting suspiciously. Right? Now, you've given a legitimate reason why you're here.
Yeah.
Right. But we need to see some ID and some proof that you are here legitimately.
No, I understand
Can we
that.
see that, please?
I understand that, but on another term, I have actually got human rights.
Is that your vehicle there?
Nope.
Okay. So, what form of identification have you got on you to say you're actually canvassing?
I've got ID on me, but I don't have to legally show it yet because I've not committed a crime.
Right.
Obviously, if you're...
We've had a phone call about, like I said, a suspicious mail, so we need to ascertain whether you say you are, but I take it you're not going to give us your name.
I get this every week.
Verify. Yeah, but you've got to appreciate we get calls from members.
No, I understand that, but I'm doing a job, I'm paying me taxes, I'm earning money.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand, I have not committed a crime.
If you were calling us, surely you'd want us to follow it up, wouldn't you? That's why we've been sent here, to follow it up, we want to be rest assured when we leave here today that you're not up to anything suspicious.
The scene opens with a calm but alert auditor filming in public when police approach him over a suspicious person report. The tone is polite at first, but you can sense tension building. The officers quickly start demanding ID without reasonable suspicion, and that's where things begin to shift. What looks like a harmless encounter is about to expose a serious misunderstanding of the law.
I understand it in that way, but I'm not...
Your name gives you ID, we could ring SafeStar, say, and confirm.
Well, you can ring SafeStar and you can ask them if, obviously, if you've got canvases in this area and they'll validate who I am.
And what's your
But
name?
obviously, I'm not giving it out.
Well, when I ring up SafeStar UK and say you've got canvassers, and they say yeah.
They know I'm in this office, they know I'm around here. Because we get issued to a certain area and they keep both names of the people.
So where's your ID card?
It is on me, but I don't have to show it. I've not committed a crime.
We're going round in circles here, aren't we, chap?
No, I don't mean human rights, mate. I've not committed a crime. Obviously, you're putting me under alarm and distress now. You both cover it going round me. Obviously, you're trying to say that I have to show my ID.
You're putting me under alarm and distress.
How am I?
You are ID, we've shown you our ID, so
Yeah,
you know.
but end of the day, you're a public servant.
Now the pressure rises. The officers insist on identification, claiming it's just procedure. But the auditor knows the law and refuses to comply without cause. His calm resistance triggers visible frustration from the officers. Every question he asks exposes how little they actually understand their authority. It's a textbook moment showing why knowing your rights is so powerful.
Listen, chap. I may be a public servant, but I'm not your servant.
No, I didn't say you were my servant, did I?
Okay.
I said, but if you're walking around with a police uniform which gives you powers...
Stop going on about YouTube. It's like this public servant, okay? I'm not a servant. I'm a police officer.
Yeah.
Okay?
Which means, but you serve the public.
I'm a police officer.
Right.
Okay. Police officer. I'm not a servant.
Yeah.
So let's get that quite clear before we start.
Well, there's no need to get angry, is there? Because now you're putting me under alarm and distress. Now I feel threatened.
Here's where things take an ugly turn. When challenged about public service, one officer snaps, saying he's not your servant. That one line says everything. Instead of professionalism, we see pride and ego stepping in. The auditor stays composed, showing that confidence and knowledge can defeat arrogance every single time. You can feel the tension thick in the air.
What, you feel threatened?
Yeah, hence why I'm recording it, just in case anybody's trying anything cheeky.
That's fine.
I've had it before where police has thrown me on the floor for asking him, have you got ID?
So police officers thrown you on the floor?
Yeah.
And that's what I do.
I've asked for him.
Very strange.
Well, not all coppers are legitimate, are they? Not all coppers are nice. So at this moment in time, am I detained?
That's right.
What for? What am I being detained for? Have I committed a criminal offence? I've not committed a criminal offence. How can you detain me? Because then you're holding me hostage. You're now restricting my free way of movement because now you're saying I'm being detained for a crime I've not committed. I will just literally. I'll send this to me my lawyer, mate. This is going straight to my lawyer.
First things first. You're recording it.
Yeah.
Has it just picked up the word that you've just said to me?
Yeah.
Right. This is your first and last warning. You swear at me again, you'd be arrested. Do you understand me?
Yeah, but I'm asking why am I being detained?
Listen to me. Are you going to listen?
I'll listen, but I want you to listen to my point of view.
Detained at this moment in time.
Yeah.
So we can speak to the caller.
Yeah.
Because as I said, you fit the description of a person seen acting suspiciously.
Yeah.
Right? Now, until we speak to the caller and fathom out what the caller says to us, you're not going anywhere.
Right, so you're detaining me against my own will from a crime that I've not committed.
And now it's official. The officer admits he's detaining the auditor just because he fits a description. No evidence. No crime. Nothing. This is the moment where the law is clearly broken. The camera captures every second of this unlawful detention, and the calm voice of the auditor makes it even more powerful. The officers have crossed the line, and there's no going back.
Are you going to admit that now on camera, that you're detaining me when I've not committed an offence?
Till we speak to the caller.
Yeah.
See exactly what the caller says you have or haven't done.
Right, but technically you can't detain someone if they've not committed a crime, because then that's holding them against their own will.
Well, once we speak to the caller,
yeah, but now
the crime has been committed, then I will tell you what's going to happen next.
So you're actually admitting you've illegally detained me for a crime I've not committed?
We haven't illegally detained you.
Well, if you've not detained me, then I'm free to go.
Tell you what, walk up there and we'll follow you then if we need to speak to you again.
But then it's harassing.
Off you go.
But then it's harassing.
It's not harassing.
No, what I'm saying is, if you'd like to leave,
Right.
if you'd like to leave now and walk whichever way you like, carry on. And if I need to speak to you at a different time, I'll come after you and have a word with you.
Instead of stepping back, the officers double down. They tell the auditor he can walk away, while they follow him. That's not freedom, that's harassment. Their tone turns manipulative, trying to intimidate him into compliance. But the auditor refuses to move, standing firmly for his rights. What you're watching isn't just defiance, it's controlled courage under pressure.
I'll just put a complaint in. I'll just put a complaint into IPCC.
That's fine. That's fine.
Because obviously you're illegally detaining me for a crime I've not committed. So obviously, like I'm going to ask again, am I being detained for a crime? Because obviously now no one's answering. If I'm not being detained for a crime...
I'm just in the process of speaking to your manager.
Right.
If you'd like to walk away, you are free to walk away. And if I detain us a crime, I will come after you, won't I? It's up to you, sir.
I'm not going to turn me back. I'm not going to turn me back on officers so you can body slam me.
Do what you'd like. I don't think we're capable of body slamming.
Hey, there's police out there that body slam people for the fun of it.
When he's asked for an officer's ID.
So you've illegally detained me, you call me a liar. Yeah, but now you've also illegally detained me. So wait until IPC.
Why are we going around in circles? Twice I've said, if you'd like to walk away, walk away.
Well, just for the camera, have I been committed as a crime? Right, so I've not committed a crime, so... Well, you've given me permission to walk away. I'm not, mate. I'm not, mate. Now you're making lies about me. You've also illegally detained me, like I said before, when he says you're now detained. What for what crime? He couldn't give me a crime. So he's legally detained me on the spot. He's also kept me hostage. So I do know my rights, and this will be going to IPCC. I will be sent it to Milan. I'll wait until it's all over line. I don't need the log number. I've got your badge numbers. Because I don't trust it. I don't trust the fact I can walk away with you.
Had you shown us your ID in the first instance, I don't think it would have taken this long. So when you're talking about being...
Yeah, but I don't have to show my ID if I've not committed a crime or I'm on suspicion of crime. I've not committed a crime. I'm working.
This is where the balance shifts. The auditor dismantles every excuse they throw at him. Calmly, logically, and with total confidence, he forces the officers to confront their mistakes. The situation they thought they controlled now slips through their hands. The power of knowledge completely flips the dynamic, and for the first time the officers begin to realize they've gone too far.
If working's committing a crime, I'll just go and join benefits.
You could have last time you were working 10 minutes ago and you could have gone on your way then, couldn't you? So
we'll have to go so we don't have to body
okay,
slam.
log.
So we don't body slam.
Before you get that urge.
Yeah. Okay. So, that's what I said. Free to go, Sam?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to leave.
Took them to a criminal court and a civil court. At the criminal court, I was awarded £35,000 because of the incorrect ways and the way they did the jobs, which was performed illegally. Officer Stephen Haynes, PC Jarvis and PC Warwick, one of them was suspended for 2 months with further investigation. One of them was fired, and the other one was given a slap on the wrist and was allowed to still do the job, but under investigation by their own force.
And justice arrives. After months of legal battle, the auditor wins in court, a massive £35,000 settlement. One officer is fired, others suspended, and the department faces public embarrassment. This isn't just a victory, it's a message. Accountability still matters. Stand firm, stay calm, and always record. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.